Today we will be doing a video ASMR of a Filipino mother trashing their son for not finishing their homework. RJ, if you don't finish your homework, you are going to die, putangina mo. Hey, what is going on, ya playboys and playgirls? What's up, playboy? Look at your cutie patootie strutting around like your ball sack got some juice in them. See, walking around like your coochie got some tight in them. Who the fuck says that? The funny thing is, you know, when I go back to my hometown and I start kicking it with some regular, decent human beings, that's when I start to realize I'm just a trash bag with a mouth. On some real shit, true story, when I went back home not too long ago, I went to go meet up with my friend Phoebe, and I hadn't seen her ass in a very long time, but when I showed up to her apartment, she had this big old pimple on her forehead. Ooh. Now see, a normal human being, after having seen your friend in a long time, you would probably look past Mount Vesuvius and just embrace them with a big old hug. But nope! I said her forehead looked like it got a Google map pin on the bitch. I said I had to look away because her pimple looked like the eye of Sauron on the bitch. I said the pimple was so big, it had a social security number and a heartbeat to it. I said her pimple was so big, her forehead charged her face child support for that big ass motherfucker. But Phoebes, I love you and congrats on the baby. Well, let's get into the video of the day. And I gotta tell you people, this one is a doozy.
This is how you do it. If you want to join the Mirror Lane folk shit, guys. Jumping Niggas Day 101. Dap me up. What's up? Ready? Alright. Fit.
Mirror Lane folk shit.
Go. Nah, I ain't lying. This is some fuck shit, bro. Fuck this. This is a fuck shit. You can hit him. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright. Woo! Mirror Lane folk, nigga. Mirror Lane folk. Hell yeah.
You know, they say you should never strike a child that is not yours. Well, none of you ungodly little fucks are my kids, but I would beat your ass till loose change came out your fucking pockets. Like, what in the fuck? There are so many funny things and so many things wrong in this video, I don't even know where to start. Well, let's start with this. Number one, boy, if you don't get that fake ass I Learned Thuggery from Wild 'N Out reruns video looking ass. First of all, let's talk about this specific part. Who the hell jumps somebody by tackling them, lifting them up, then gently placing them on the grass? What? This 13-year-old thug shot for a double leg, lifted this child up like a Christian spirit. How are you going to tackle somebody but place them on the floor like a French croissant on a baking sheet? This child said, "Get your ass over here." Ah! Oh, gentle. How you gonna be a thug but place somebody on the grass like you putting down tissue paper and shit? Number two, who jumped somebody in the middle of a beautiful forest? I have so many questions, like who are your parents and where do you live? You can't be on some thug shit but live inside a national park. I don't think that works that way. And if your defense is that it's just a park in the neighborhood, well, you still can't be a thug because no public park in the hood is that clean and that green. I'll be real, man, in all my life, I've never seen somebody get jumped in the same place Yogi Bear lives. Like, what gang are you jumping him into? The park ranger Crips? Like, what up, cut? We don't make no forest fires in here, cut, because that shit's red, homie. Here's another point, man. I don't care how old you are. If you are out there acting like that, saying you're a thug, you guys throw hands like a bunch of prep school bitches. I got a niece that would fuck all of you up immediately. Oh, David, they're just a bunch of kids. They don't know how to throw hands. What are you talking about? I don't give a fuck. I'm basing these comments on children that I know in my neighborhood. These motherfuckers still take my lunch money. I'm an adult. Listen, once they hit puberty in the hood, they just start robbing people for no goddamn reason. I seen a 12-year-old rob a 2-year-old just for the dookie in his diapers once. Bitch, give me your shit. Yo, just to keep it culturally real, I don't ever want to hear a white person talk about how Asian people are weak or some shit, because this right here, cuz, is fucking weak. Oh, you want proof? Have you had an Asian massage before? Dog, Asian massages are harder than the hands that they were throwing in that video. Somewhere, a tiny, cute, beautiful little Chinese masseuse is watching your video, upset at your technique. Ah, yeah, you call that a beatdown? That's a Sunday special, Guaylo. Your motherfucking elbow in it. This Taiwanese lady once gave me a massage so deep, that bitch hit my spirit. That motherfucker came out my body and said, "Ah, what the fuck?" You ever get whooped by a belt on your back so hard your back just arches and shit? Children used to get their ass beat so hard in my neighborhood, they would just have a yellow stop sign with a kid arch his back like this. Children, your version of an ass whooping is probably one of the weakest things I've ever seen in my life. Get that shit out of here. That's a Sunday Taiwanese special, bitch. You call that jumping somebody in? Most people beat their dick harder than you smack that kid. Listen, David So does not condone violence, and I don't believe in beating your kids, but people, beat your fucking kid. I mean, I guess it really depends, but if your kid's got white boy amnesia, such as this, just drop kick them a couple of times in the head. Bah! Real quick. Oh, I remember. I'm white. Well, everybody, that's it for this video. You guys know what it is. I'll see y'all next time. Hey, what is going on, everybody? If you guys don't already know, you already know I got that Patreon. If you want to support this uncensored content, because this video is going to be demonetized, I already know for a fact. I said way too many fucks. If you can, check out the Patreon. We got a lot of exclusive stuff, and this is where I really get to connect with you guys. And just as a patron once said, it's not really so much about the extra content that you're getting. You're really supporting me, and we are going to get to talk and converse and get to know each other. And I'll be sharing a lot of personal stuff that other people will not see on this channel, and it's just for you guys out there. So thank you. And if you can't support the Patreon, that's cool too, man. Just come back and watch every week, like, comment, and share. I love you motherfuckers, guys. Peace.